Okay, what we have here is a set of Tier 3 lower control arms from Core 4x4. Now, these arms are the Tier 3s. They feature the Johnny joints on this end, and you got a poly bushing on this end. Now, these have 5/16 thick wall tubing, definitely heavy duty. Got grease fittings both ends. The Johnny joints, they are rebuildable. As you see on this side, you can remove the snap ring, and this all comes apart, and you can replace the wearable nylon inserts and all that good stuff. Now, these are definitely heavy duty. I would dare say by the construction of these, you would do damage to your front axle before you ever bent one of these. Now, in my research, I found that as far as setting goes, there's a general length that everybody shoots for as a roundabout setting on these things, and everybody's anywhere from 23 and an eighth to 23 and a half inches. Now that's from center of this bolt to center of this bolt hole. Now, a lot of times people will have a hard time trying to figure out exactly where center is, or what am I on, what if I'm off a little bit, whatever. So there's a real simple solution to that. Measure from the leading or trailing edge of this hole, one or the other, to the leading or trailing edge of this hole, depending on how you look at it. So for me, I measured from this edge to this edge, and I set mine at 23 3/8. Now, before I did all that, these obviously came disassembled. I sprayed a liquid anti-seize in the threads here, not on the Johnny joint threads, because you're going to be putting Loctite on these, and you're just going to waste your time. So what I've done for now is I've set these up. I got to retweak this one because I just moved it, but roughly 23 and an eighth, or 3/8, 23 and 3/8. And I'm not going to lock these down just yet. I mean, I'm going to snug them and get them in place first. And once I have it where I want it, and I know for certain it's going to work where I have it set, I will go with some red Loctite and make sure those suckers don't move. Anyhow, for right now, I'm going to pause the video, and I'll come back as soon as I have these things in place, and we'll get a look and see what they look like installed.